About a little over 1 year ago, I wasn't living my own life. I was doing a SMMA business with my friend. If you don't know what SMMA is, it's like just social media marketing agency. And we were basically just doing it because Iman Gadzhi said it was the costless and most easy way to make a ton of money. You can even go back and watch, I think the first video I posted, the introduction to this channel, where I literally say I'm going to be documenting how our business with the SMMA is going to go. And as you can imagine, nothing really happened. There were no follow-up videos. We never proceeded to go through with it because we realized we didn't care about providing social media marketing for anyone. We didn't care about real estate brokers who needed Facebook ads. We didn't care about making ads. We didn't care about helping any real estate brokers. We only cared about the money. If you don't already know me, my name is Loris, and I help young men fast-track their self-improvement success. You're clearly interested in that, so just go down and click that subscribe button right now. So then I asked myself, where did this desire to make a ton of money came from? Because obviously I wanted a lot of money, and that was the reason why I found this business and just found that this was one who's going to make me the most money easily and without having to invest a lot of money into the business. So where did the desire to make all of this millions and billions of dollars come from? And I realized it came from other people as well. Because you've been watching Andrew Tate, who tells you to escape the matrix, and Hamza, he tells you that if you don't do meditation and gratitude journaling, then you can't do these things. And Iman Gadzhi says you have to build an SMMA, and there's other guys telling you about, oh yeah, you need to do this other stuff, and then you need to build a course. You need to do all of these things, and it's not authentic. You might not even be living your own life because you're seeing Andrew Tate say you have to get rich, and you're like, okay, well then, because he's good looking and he has all of these things and he has his life going, then I must listen to him. I can't change what I'm thinking. But that's wrong, because you might not want to make $1 billion. I think the majority of people don't need $1 billion. For me, right now, I don't think about I want to get $1 billion. I want to make a lot of money. I want to be able to provide for my family. At least make 10k a month. That's my goal, my long-term goal for right now. I have no intention of making billions of dollars right now, at least. And it was only when I realized that I was like, shit, why am I doing all of this? Why am I going on to the Sigma grind? It was and doing this SMMA business, only caring about money. It was because other people have put it onto me. So take your time and think instead of keeping on scrolling and consuming, and you're literally every single video you get on TikTok is Andrew Tate speaking about you need to escape the matrix and Iman Gadzhi talking about the SMMA business. Sit down, stare, and just think about what do I actually want? Because you've never thought about that, be honest. You think you want these things, but in reality it's all of these other people on social media that want them. You're just listening to them blindly and thinking, oh yeah, well, I must need that as well. You might find out, I just want to live a simple life. I just want to live out in a forest, I just want to be able to provide for my family. When I thought about it, I didn't want to do SMMA business. I didn't want to make billions of dollars right now. I didn't even care about making money. I care about helping you. I just want to progress actually become a man, because as a teenager, you have to find your direction in life, and this was a mistake I'm grateful for having, because when I failed like this, doing all of this stuff, if I had just continued down that route, I would be probably an adult and thinking, why have I worked so hard towards these things? Whereas when I realize this now, I actually have time to correct course, and I don't care about these things. I care about spreading the message of what changed my life and growing and becoming a man. That's what I care about. When I thought about it, I didn't care about SMMA business and real estate brokers. And think about it, if you're doing any of these things like dropshipping and SMMA, do you really care about selling some Chinese toy product to some random people? Do you really care about making Google ads for a chiropractor? Bro, you probably don't even know what a chiropractor is. I knew nothing about real estate brokers. I just heard, oh yeah, it's a high ticket client, so you may as well go to them. So every time a desire arises, think about it. Think, where did this desire come from? Was it something internal or external? Was it Andrew Tate who told me to make a lot of money and go with gold watches? Or is it from inside, from your actual self? Do you want that? And of course, if it was from you, then pursue it. Think about your goals. Are they actually aligned to what you want if you thought about it? So don't just copy everything you see from the internet. Be a little bit critical. Think for yourself. Think about what you want, because you might not be living your own life. If you found this video valuable and helpful and you want to see more videos from a smaller YouTuber like me, then go down and click that subscribe button right now. It's a win-win for both me and you. Also, check out our small Discord server. It's the first link in the description. It's a brotherhood that we're trying to grow, and I would appreciate seeing you in there. And last but not least, put one foot in front of the other.